And then, yep, there you go. Dad. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Hey, y'all.
What's
Hey,
up,
cousin.
Daz?
What's up,
What's
everybody?
going on? we
Dad,
got
I was really
something
not
new
expecting you. Oh, my God. Hey, girl.
hey, girl, hey! I had a little emergency. I had to check a bitch. So
Oh
you
yeah.
already know.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Who over there on the side? I can't see.
That's Eric.
EP
Yep,
20.
that's
What's
E.
going
Yep.
on? What's what's going on?
A special
Long
guest.
time no see, stranger. I had to pop
Right.
out for a
Ain't
special
nothing,
guest to make
baby.
sure we do it right.
Yes. We're gonna get this show started.
Get started on
All
part
right,
2.
y'all. Yes.
So we'll introduce the host of Paving Ways, Beto and Robert.
Hey, Rob. Hey, Spado.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, y'all? I'm ready for part
Ain't
2.
nothing.
Y'all nervous?
Absolutely not.
Because I
Y'all
think
should be.
I was real easy on y'all last time. I think I was
You
real
was,
easy, and
and
now
I
I
was
feel
hoping
like
that you could do the same thing. I
I
thought
need to
you
get
could do the
inside y'all. I
same
need to
thing.
get inside y'all mental. I need to see how y'all mental is about. You know.
Yeah, payback is a year. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
I thought y'all would take it easy on us. Now we got E Pill in here.
Yes.
We got you. This is a lot. This is a lot. But
That's
we're
a
ready.
Not
surprise
really.
for me. You already know.
We're ready, and you know we prayed about this.
Ooh.
So hopefully
We
y'all
got
take it easy.
57 minutes. This is going to be easy.
All right, E Pill, since you the guest, you can start off.
All right. So let me know. This is my first time on this side of the camera, right? So
Mhm.
how we do what I do? Can I just go with my questions and go right in with a topic?
So
Yep.
you can.
Questions.
We're giving y'all the floor to ask us
Yeah.
whatever you want.
All right. So listen.
We're always interviewing, so
Okay.
we thought it would be a good thing for the guests to get to know us, and to ask any questions that y'all want to. But y'all don't have to go too hard.
Okay.
Nah,
But
put him in the hot
Disclaimer.
seat. Put him in the hot
Disclaimer.
seat, cuzzo. Put
You
him in the
know
hot
it. You
seat.
know. All right. So let me ask you this. Since ladies first, we're gonna start with Tay. We're gonna start with Spado. I'm sorry.
all
I'm
right.
sorry. Listen. Let me ask you this. So what made you want to do this podcast? Like what really drove you to want to, you're not a shy person, but what made you want to come out on with a platform to be able to do this?
I wouldn't say I'm not a shy person, but I am not a person that likes a whole bunch of attention. So,
Okay.
but I wanted to create a platform where we could bring entrepreneurs, business owners, people that have really like any little businesses that they have, to bring it to light so that we can help build and help people pursue. And I mean, we had to start from the bottom. So like we had one follower, one subscriber, and now we're I think at like 250 now. So it
Right.
has came a long way within that year. And then so I met with Rob on a different podcast, and I liked the way like he was. Like I liked his personality, I liked his positivity. He was very creative. So I reached out to him like, hey, I want to do this. I was a little skeptical. But he was like, no, let's do this. And then like we kind of came together, came up with like I had so many different logos that I wanted to do, but I'm like the only one that really made sense was something that symbolized a woman because I feel like a lot of times
Okay.
men are like, it's a man's world,
Was really good.
So once I kind of was like, I wanted to be kind of like a woman's thing, but then also have a man with me, so it kind of equals out to a man and a woman show. I said, let's do it. And I love the way like that we all mash together, and then having Kev there too, because he's just funny as shit, and me and him usually are against each other most of the time. So it makes
I
it
love you, Spade. Don't tell them people them lies. Don't tell them people them goddamn lies.
being a woman, of the show, it kind of like I don't really agree all the time with what they say, but I don't care saying I will tell you my opinion if I feel like you're wrong, or sometimes I just be trolling. But it's all good. But that's how I wanted to, and we have brought so many people on here from season 1 to now season 2, and it's been going on for like a year and like 3 months
Season
now.
3, Spade.
We're in season 3. I don't even know when that started, but we're down in season 3, and I
We
appreciate
started from
everybody.
the bottom, now we're here.
Right.
I know that.
And everybody that's around me, everybody that came with me, everybody has a part to play. And as everybody plays their part, everything comes full circle. And I appreciate, everybody on the team, especially y'all being supportive and coming on in, especially because y'all are my family too. So that's that's double the blessing.
I was about to say us six is like the original OGs.
I know, right?
Yeah. All right, so look,
Absolutely.
we got that
That's
question
right,
out the
Bree.
way. Well,
That's right.
so how you handle? Are you? I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but
Yeah, I am.
I just
Who,
want.
me?
Oh, you are. Oh, that's news.
Who you
Okay,
say, me?
Spado. No,
Oh,
Spado.
yeah,
I'm
It's
that's
sorry.
news that I'm in a relationship.
No, Spado. Are you? No, I think you are. But how do you create those boundaries
You
when you're
messy.
attractive and guys? How to, I just want to know what you do.
Creating boundaries. I mean, I really just I like boundaries where though, like
When
out.
anybody try to get your attention,
I really just don't.
Yeah.
I
is
just
it
don't.
hard?
That's how she do it. That's how motherfuckers back up off her. They're like, hey, girl. She's like, yeah.
No, she just take off her cloak and they see the light skin superpowers and they back away. They no, thank you. We
Honestly,
don't want any trouble.
I don't create that space for people to really talk to me like in that type of way. Like I kind of like just really just stay to myself. I don't really go out a lot, so you don't really see me too much no more. Like back in my 20s, you see me everywhere. I'm in the bed by 9 o'clock, so you don't really see me too often anyway. Now I have showed the guys my Facebook messages, and they can tell you from firsthand that these dudes be crazy in my instant messages.
No,
Hey,
yeah,
Rob,
we
Kev, the message is crazy.
But I had on my show, I had a DM episode where we was literally exposing dudes for wild ass DMs, and Spado had some contributions for sure. Not the wildest one, but definitely some good contributions.
They talk to themselves. Like they talk to themselves in there. Yeah, like you would think that I erase the messages, but I don't. I just don't respond.
When I
So
tell you the nastiest
And
of
they be
work.
like, damn, you just responding
Yeah,
back.
yeah, so people
like,
think
nigga,
like, yeah,
I
so
don't
people-
know you.
yeah, but they think that I'm erasing it. I'm not erasing it. I'm not responding. So they talk to themselves. So it looks like I'm being sneaky because
Right.
it looks like I'm just erasing what I'm saying, but it's really them going on and on and on with the conversation. And I mean, you can tell people that you have a dude all day. The problem with that is they don't give a shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I think some guys don't
You
quite
can't have
care.
a friend.
They don't quite care too much, man. I
I
guess I
mean,
think the more mature you get, you don't want to deal with nobody that's already, well, at least when I was younger, I didn't care. But nowadays, like that really is a thing that's
but you heard that though? You said when you was younger you didn't care,
didn't
which
care.
means
No,
you
like, you got a
grew
boyfriend. I don't
to
care.
a point where you cared. Everybody doesn't grow at the same rate, which is why you got niggas that's 50 in bitches inboxes like, hey, what's good? Like, because
I think and I think that even so, I just had a conversation about that. Was that when you put if a dude posts if you get posted by your significant other, that makes chicks want you more. Not only that, they want what you have. They be like, oh, he treating her like this, and this.
Again. Say that
Yeah,
again for me. That's
when you're
true.
posting your chick, when you're posting your
So
guy,
listen. So for me, in my genre, in my age, I don't mean to try to sound I'm like ancient, but I do not get this internet bullshit. Like if you don't invite somebody or if you block somebody or restrict them and all that shit, something's wrong. Get the fuck out of here with all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not
if you don't
blocking
want
a soul. You want to see? To come see whatever you want to see.
to,
I'm not blocking
it's
nobody.
too much energy. It's too
yeah.
much energy. Get the fuck out of here.
But at the same time, you like if I want, I don't post my dude not too much, and I don't
I
add
would
him for
never
shit.
again. I
So
will never again.
I don't add my dude for nothing because I don't need nobody following him. If I want to post him, I post him, but I don't add him for shit. I don't, we don't do all that. Like, but people be like, oh, you trying to hide? I don't have to hide nothing, but that's my safe place, place.
Yeah.
So if
Yes.
that's, I want to keep that private. That's my shit. Like,
What you say?
we ain't mixing the two.
The fuck?
Hey,
More bitches.
hey,
You can
real
do
shit.
You
I
can
seen
do
a meme the other day. It said, boy was like, women always asking, what do I do to keep my man happy? And I'm to keep my woman happy. And how can they find one of me? He said, look right here, baby, I cheat. And that's really what niggas do with that. Like, it was funny as shit when I saw the jump, but like, that's really how it be. Just like you said, like sometimes niggas will start posting women just to attract more women. Like literally.
women will
I
come.
can't
The
even.
more
I
you
can't even
post,
relate.
the more you post your significant other people will start looking. It makes them want to, like if John would post me and at me, probably a bunch of people that he knows is going to follow me. And
Follow
it's just
you, look at your
Let me ask you this
story. You
though.
start
Asking y'all as
watching
women,
every
right?
little
Do
thing
they
you
have to be
post,
pretty?
everything.
Like they have to be like they have to look like something for the women
I
to
don't want
want to
to.
be.
Okay, that's
Is that
sometimes they don't have to look like, because then a chick will say, oh, I look better than her, so I'm gonna shoot my shot. What, bitch, go ahead. If you feel like, and if you can take my nigga, you can have him. And that's,
Hey, Rob,
you
how
know
you feel about that, Rob?
go ahead,
If
Rob.
the nigga's able to be the fuck taken, he wasn't able to be kept any motherfucking way. Get the fuck out of here.
same.
Rob, what do you think?
What I think about what?
What you think, Rob? You think that is it important to post it? Do you agree with that? Like posting your significant other to
He had to add that he joking because he knows he's gonna hear the earful.
No. I don't agree with none of that shit. I don't.
no?
No, I don't post les. Like I have conversations with people. Like if people are that close to me, then they know like my business because I tell it. I say it out loud. So there's nothing I'm hiding. So I don't feel the need to post les at all. Like all that, posting to kind of get attention and all that shit. I ain't got time for that.
Right. And when you get, John don't even be on social media like that. He don't. I'm like, you see what I posted? He be like, I'm too goddamn busy to be worried about what you
What you posted?
He don't.
I told Les that the other night. I was like, she was like, oh, I put something in my story or something like that. I was like, I wouldn't know that because I ain't looking at the stories. I don't give a fuck. Like that's
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't post me. Do not post me. I do not need that embarrassment.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I used to be the chick. I used to be the chick that just posts what I'm doing. I ain't never post a dude. I just post what I'm doing. I used to post my meals. I used to post
Right.
like
Camera down on the
you see me
food.
on
Hey, but dig this, right? It's so funny though, right? Because you don't never know what motherfuckers really going through. Because if my wife posts me and there's a bitch out there looking at mine and be like, oh, I wonder what she doing to make him happy. Don't worry about it. He bipolar. Him got issues. It ain't nice over here. Just like you don't. I promise you, it ain't nice over here.
This ain't
Like
that.
it's big smoke on this side. She dealing with a lot. You might not want to get on this ride, my boy. Just
And that's the thing. You
Bitch
have
taking
some.
pills, smoking
You got
weed.
some dudes that are approachable. Like my dude ain't approachable. So you're not too many people are gonna approach him anyway because he's not an approachable dude. And I think that makes me feel a little bit better about my situation as well because I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff at all.
It be
you
like,
you one of them girls that be happy. You, you one of them girls that be happy when your man ride past a bitch with a flat tire. Oh well, bitch. You be like, yay, go Bay, go Bay.
He ain't work. I don't have to. And
Shit.
it's definitely a different mindset, especially because we've been friends for so long. We've been friends for almost 15 years. So that just changes everything. And before I would ever, disrespect them in that type of way, I would give them the respect to just say, this isn't working. I wouldn't go out and do anything that I wouldn't want him doing. So it's a mutual respect.
That's love. That's love.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And look, I'm gonna give it to Shay. I just want to ask one more question real quick before I give it. Let Shay go ahead and go in. Let me ask y'all this: male and females, Kev and Rob and Spade. Do y'all feel like it's okay to bring your significant other over around your friends, your girlfriends for you, Spade, and then for Rob and Kev? Do you feel like it's okay for guys to bring their significant other around their male friends? How y'all feel about that?
I think there's a time and a place for everything.
It's situational.
And I'm only gonna bring
something like that. Cool.
Yeah, like I'm only gonna bring my closest friends anyway. Like I don't fuck with a lot of people anyway, like to bring them around my folks and all that. But it's all respect for the people that I, know and hold close. Like it's all respect. And I would never, deal with that type, like have that kind of energy around me anyway. If I feel like I can't trust period.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine for me. Like again, I'm like super secure. So it is what it is. Like and what Spade and Des was saying earlier, if you can take her, you can have her.
Right.
Simple as that. Like if that's what it is, then that's what it is. Like she didn't have no respect for me in the beginning. So if I bring her around you and that's what she wants, that's what she like, she got it.
Right. And I just had this conversation about like you always want a person that how they act whether you're around or when you're not around. Like they don't change up depending on who's around, or like, oh well, if he goes to this bar, if I walk in the bar, is he gonna still be that same person when I'm not here? And you want that person that's gonna act the same whether you're around or you're not around. And that goes for the ladies too. Like, be who you are when he's in a room versus when he's not in the room. And as long as
I'm an asshole all the time. So therefore I don't have to change the pace of what I do. No matter who shows up, they probably don't like me. And that's
because I'm crazy anyway. I'm crazy.
Kev, you know what?
I'm crazy, I'm crazy.
To that point, Kev, is in my situation because I'm around a lot of people, they be the ones sometimes that act weird when I bring Leslie through somewhere.
Yep.
Like I'll act exactly the same. If she's not there, they the ones that act weird. And then she gets turned off, and then she don't want to be around nobody that I fuck with. So, I mean, it's one of them things. That's why a lot of times I don't even invite her to shit. I'll be like, nah, you good. You don't need to be there.
And I just went to a bar. I went to a bar with Johnny. I don't really drink, so I just have like a drink. We went to the bar, and he went into the bathroom. As soon as that nigga went in the bathroom, people was in my face. So the first thing I did, I put my head down. I got on my phone. I'm like, I do not need this man to walk out and see you in my face, and like, period. And the thing was, John knew exactly who it was because he was like, he's been on you since we walked in. But as soon as they had a chance, they took the chance. But you got to be a thorough chick on your end and say, I know what I got. And if you know that somebody ain't better at all than what you got, and I'm not saying my situation, but some chicks risk it all for the wrong niggas, and you can't do that.
So what you're saying, Spade, is John can't even take a shit and leave you outside.
No, he can't. Period.
Period.
No. And listen, those questions was asked because I want people to get a chance to know how y'all, y'all character, to see what's going on. Not saying I'm trying to put y'all on the market. No, we ain't doing that.
No. Listen, if you're gonna put me on the market, get the pricing right. I'll send you my price list of what I do and what I don't. Okay. It's all.
Hey man, we had a joint a couple weeks ago for the right piece of change. Your partner might let you do something strange. We don't know.
I think that was in my interview. I remember.
Yeah.
Shay, all right? We're ready for you, Shay.
Jeez, how can I top that?
She's like,
damn.
Come on with it.
He got real deep and personal with that.
Yes.
No,
I guess
perfect.
this question can be for all of y'all. Like, how do you manage being authentic to like yourself and your voice while still catering to your audience?
Yeah, John. Yeah, John. Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's go, John.
Say it again, Shay. Say it again.
I'm sorry. That John
I'm sorry. My bad.
Say it again.
Real nigga from C Block.
This question can be for like all of y'all. How do you manage being like authentic to yourself and your voice while catering to the audience? And this is, it don't have to just be like the podcast. Well, Pay the Ways, Kev. It could be your podcast, Rob. It could be what you do, Spade.
Well, with me is I stopped giving a fuck about what people feel, and I just start doing what I enjoy. And the people who come along with what I enjoy, those are the type of people I want in my atmosphere anyway. I used to care a lot about what people think and like outward opinions, but I saw that got me as like absolutely nowhere. So what I started doing was being authentic to me and staying authentic to me and not worrying about what people feel. Because the people that are like on my same wavelength, vibrating with me, they're gonna come to me anyway because I'm being authentic and I'm being true to me.
That's right.
Yeah, I like that answer.
No, that's
or Spade.
Really
I'll let Spade go first.
The same thing as Rob, like really just staying true to myself and understanding that, you know, everybody can't go. And, you know, the people that's with you is with you, you know, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with people, you know, thinking whatever they want to think. At the end of the day, people will tell you, oh, you need to do this, or you need to do that, or are you going to help me? Like you're saying you want me to do this, you give me all these ideas, but you're not helping me do anything. So in that case, you just gotta watch me work, you know. And at the end of the day, if you're not going to be of assistance in any kind of way, I don't give a damn. Like Des, she does the calls, you know what I'm saying? Like she makes a contribute to. She's not on the show, like, and she's in the background and Star too, but like they're making contributes to a dream that I wanted to do. So, you know, of course I'm gonna take them with me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the people that are really in your, like, if you would have asked me if I would have been here a year ago with these people, not like these people, not like saying y'all are like these people.
These people?
Like with the people on the screen. I wouldn't.
What do you mean by that?
Like I would have never thought that this is where I would be a year from now. You know what I mean? So I would be like, I'm with this person and doing this with this person. But this is the plan that was for me. So if you're not with me, you're not with me. And that's cool too. But I'm, you know, the people that's with me, I'm taking them with me.
I know that's right.
For me is I didn't start this out of a desire to do anything other than have an outlet. Like when I started like podcasting and doing all this was simply just an outlet for me and two of my folks that I cared about deeply, for the three of us to just have a space to just genuinely and authentically be us in that space. So I was authentic from the rip with no understanding of whether we would get big, small, medium, whatever it was, whatever the growth was. I had a different purpose. But then as I got in it, like, you know, humbly or not humbly, I found out I was good at the shit. Right. So then I started moving a little bit differently, which kind of changed the way things aligned with me and my folks, because I'm not saying that they wasn't good at it, but they didn't want to pour into it the way that I wanted to because they had other things going on. And that's not a knock on them. That's just life. That's how it be sometimes. But I see this and I think this is something that I'm good at, so I pour into it. But because I never approached it from anywhere other than being KP 100%, I never think about it in that way. Like, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, have a great day.
Right.
Have a coke and a smile.
That's real. That's real.
Absolutely. And I think like and these two guys, like when I say that, like I look at them like brothers. Like, you know, I can text either one of them anytime in the day.
You better say that. I don't want John trying to fuck me up.
he might check y'all niggas' temperatures.
Yeah.
and they respond no problem. And John's like not an insecure person. Like I think that if I had a significant other that was an insecure person, I would not be able to do what
Do the
needs
podcast.
to be done. Yeah, because you were like, oh well, you always with these niggas. You texting these niggas. They always texting. Like you got to be with somebody that understands you, how you are, and you know how you
That's a
fit
fact.
with these people because if you don't, you're going to have problems. So you
No,
have to
that's a
get somebody
fact.
that believes in your dreams and that's secure in their spot in order to do, because I'm sure as we get bigger, we're going to run into, you know, seeing more people and, you know, sitting down with
Groupies,
people.
groupies coming.
Yeah.
Groupies is
I was
coming. No,
out.
I'm just playing.
I was out on a Saturday night with 3 good-looking women, drunk and high as hell. So you got to
I
be
was
as
there for
secure
40
at
minutes. I was there too. I was there. I came
4.
late, but I was there.
4. Yes.
Thank you. I was
You
there.
got
I was
to be
there.
secure because I'm cute as shit, right?
Right.
So whoever's with me got to be secure as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like you gotta
Right.
be that.
And we
Because
got a
I'm gonna
rose,
be
and
outside.
Rob said, where the fuck is my rose? Like we got
Yes.
roses walking out. Rob
Yes.
Hey,
said, I want a rose
That's the
too.
way y'all ended up getting your roses on the way out. I left.
yo, on some real shit, I can't tell you how many times Dia says, I'm glad I'm secure. Like just within the flow of all the shit I do.
I
Like
ain't gonna lie.
like she says that out loud. Like I just need you to understand that some of the shit you do, like I'll be like, oh damn, for real? I don't even be thinking about it. I just be
That's the route. That's how you said
because that ain't where my head be.
Yeah.
I just be moving.
Yep.
Right.
This is
So
true.
I think doing what we all do, like especially being having an audience or talking to people, discuss like anything with an open forum, you have to the person that you're dealing with got to understand that it has to be secure as well as us being secure too. So
I
I
want to
think
be my skin is too soft.
And just to
Hey,
make
the
it
food
clear,
ain't no good in jail, Les. They
listen,
don't
and just to make it clear, we
they
have
don't make
met
cheesesteaks in
we
jail.
have met Kev's wife, we have met Rob's wife. We blend very well with them. They're cool as shit. Like, you know, so it's not like we know like all of us and we all know their significant others. So
Yeah.
it's a good blend between
I still ain't met Dad's husband though. Me personally, I haven't.
That's what I was saying.
No, yeah, I
Y'all
haven't
haven't
met,
met
but
Big Daddy.
he don't seem
Y'all
like
haven't met.
I'm gonna just
Y'all
pop
haven't
out
met my
either.
big.
He don't seem like that.
Y'all haven't met my Big Daddy.
Yeah.
not
However,
yet.
he's my yin. He's my yin.
Okay.
We gotta meet
And
Big
I'm
Daddy.
his motherfucking yin.
Respectfully, can we call him something else though?
Yeah,
Like, is
I'm
there
not.
another name
I'm not
we could
cussing
call
at
him?
him.
Because I don't.
His
Y'all
name
want
is
to call him
Richie.
Big Daddy?
Okay.
His name is Richie. No. His name is Richie.
All right,
He
Big
got
Rich. All right,
he got
we
you know what
good.
I mean? Right? He's a straight up Phillies fan. Sixers, Eagles,
Who's that?
the Flyers.
Say
all
hey
of them.
girl.
Des, I just don't want my first meeting with him
What's
to be
up,
awkward as
T?
shit. Like, what's up, Big Daddy?
Oh God. Oh God.
I heard a lot
He's my
about
Big
you.
Papa. No, but his name is Richie. You know what I mean? But yeah,
So nice to meet you.
right. So with this podcast stuff for me, I
Wait,
came
I
on
might
it
need
as
it.
a
Who's the one in my
I
room?
came on it as a it was a fluke for me because I'm not from
He used
again
it.
the internet type of situation. So it was a fluke, but I love it. I love this platform.
I know. I just be telling Des I want to cancel a show, and she be like, "No, I come on." Like she do not want me to cancel a show. Like she said, this is her therapy, and that's where I think a lot of people are like, "No, don't cancel," or I'll get texts like, "Oh, damn, where the show at? The show ain't coming on." And I didn't think that it was like it bothered people like that, like that the show
It
wasn't
don't
coming
bother
on.
me. It don't bother me.
She'll be like,
I
I'll
love it.
come on or whatever, you know, and I just be like, all right, we'll do the show. Like sometimes I just be like, no, we'll cancel this week and she'd be like, no, get somebody on. I'll call somebody, I'll come on. Like, you know, and that's the push you need because there's not every time that you want to be like, I want to come on. And it's only an hour, but sometimes you be like, I don't feel like putting on a whole show.
This one probably
Nigga.
going like an
That
hour and a
actually
half.
went into one of my questions I had for y'all. Is there like ever been a guest that wanted to come on the show and y'all declined? Like fuck no, like they're not coming on here.
From what I understand, Spado don't say no very often.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spade doesn't say no. I don't think they really approached Kev on this, like, you know, for this show, but some people that have
for my show, absolutely told niggas no. Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep.
Why?
Like
But why though? Like
for
why they just didn't fit like what your show was
So
built
here's
for?
the thing, right? Every time somebody says, "Oh, you got a podcast," cool
Let me
story. Can I be on your podcast? Great. What are you coming on to do? And then that's always the question, because that answer to that question lets me know whether or not you about to waste my fucking time, which is precious because I don't get paid to do my podcast. I have a full-time job. I have 3 kids. I have a wife. I have a lot of shit to do. So the last thing I need to do is put a whole show together based around your bullshit. I don't have time for that. So therefore, I tell niggas no. That's just where I was at.
What I do, I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. What I say is, I never tell anybody no. I said, sure, no problem. Yeah, we'll fit you in, and then I give it to Des to do it, to deal with it, to deal
All
with
right, so
whatever
Des,
it
is
is.
there anyone that you looked at and was like, nah, they're not a good fit? Like, nah.
There's people that came. There's people. That
Absolutely.
I believe it too. I believe Des is the right person for that.
Des will screen them. Des will screen them, and I'll be like, "She like Spade. Listen here, I don't know what's going on," and I'm like, "But we gotta give them a chance. They gotta come on, you know." And even I think me and Rob are really good with whether they're a good interview or not. We don't show it, which we're really good at too. I don't think we ever let show how we may feel or not feel about the interview anyway. But I don't say no to anybody. Like if you want to come on, I'm like, sure, no problem. I've double booked people just because they wanted to come on. I'm like, sure, no problem. Yeah, on the 8th, and then somebody be like,
Spado, you the most light-skinned Hollywood motherfucker ever. I'll have my people call your people. Fuck out my face. Yeah.
I think she got the right person with Des. I agree with you, Shay. She got the right person with Des.
I got a lion there.
Yeah, Des flat out like
Leo
say no.
all day.
I'm the type of person when somebody sends me a DM or asks me a question, it's a series of questions that I'm going to respond to, and there's a series of questions that I'm going to ask. If you cannot get past those questions for me, I'm not sending you to Des. I'm not sending you to Tay. I'm not sending you to these people.
Okay.
Yeah, like Rob, there are people that will continuously say, "Can I come on?" And Rob would send a whole template of things you got to answer. If they don't answer, you won't. You
don't want to be on it that bad.
And me, here I am responding.
Send me
to
that one
everybody.
because a lot of people have been asking me to come on the show. I know I sent a couple to you already, Speed.
Send them to me. Don't send them to her.
We just told you she don't have good selection.
She's not gonna say no. She gonna send it to Des. Des got us. Des and Rob got us.
Yep, that's what I do. I send the lions out. I don't do. I'm the good girl.
You just show up. You just show up. We here to have a ball.
Yeah, like
I will strike that ass. You already
I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Like, I'll get you scheduled. When do you want to come on? Tomorrow? Fine. Tomorrow will work. And then they'll give the call like, she's not coming on tomorrow. I'm like, that's no I did what I was supposed to do. I told them yes. So y'all deal with that. And that's how we deal with that. I don't say no to nobody because we need people. We need people every Tuesday to come on. So
no, we don't. We don't need people that bad.
We don't need everybody.
We got us. We don't need people.
We gotta come on and screen each other and just be dumb. That's the fuck what we
not even it. I just sent you a bunch of ideas like because I want to do the laughing joint. Everybody have water in their mouth. We just laugh at the videos.
God. Yeah,
and whoever sent the water out.
We have done that too on somebody's show. I think it was Kristen's show. We've done that. We did the whole.
I want to do that because I know I'm alive.
Yeah, we've done it. I've thought of so many ideas to do, and we have grown so much. Like our first joint was so ratchet. Like our first season was so ratchet, and we did so much ratchet shit, and then second season was like so mellow, and I'm like, damn, we don't even use the cat button no more. Like the first season, that's all we used was the cat button all the time. Now we don't even use it. I think because we got so many interviews coming in that like we're now like just doing real interviews. Like we don't even really fuck around until we get to the 30 minutes. What reminds me is that we are at our 30 minutes, and I do have some funny shit for us to do. Y'all ready to do some funny shit?
This ain't your show today. This is their show.
I'm gonna let you
go. Wait, I got one more question.
It's always our show, bro.
One more question. Okay.
Show, baby.
Okay. All right.
What's the most meaningful feedback you received from a listener? Heartfelt meaningful and anything that you receive from a listener? Y'all got real quiet.
I think it somebody saying that they have a big acting job coming, and they said when that happens, they were like that they want to, they're going to try to put us on, like they think how, like that's how far they believe that we can go, like to a bigger platform, and that they wanted to kind of like bring us in, so like I guess the people that he has the filming with, like he wanted them to hear our show. And I think a lot of people say, Eric especially, like he'll be like, yo, like he sends people our way all the time, like, or he'll, like say like, I think this could be big, and I'm going to continue to support y'all. I think we get that a lot from, the different people that come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rob,
piggyback
Kev,
off
that's
that,
on
I
the
think y'all do.
Jazz.
Definitely got something
Shit,
going on.
for me, I don't really, like I said, I don't read the comments or anything like that, but I can just say for me, I love this show. And I
Yeah.
love everybody. I love everybody in it. Spade, no, that's my baby. Rob is my little brother. Kev is my big brother. I love and E, you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
We
know what
family.
time
You know what I'm saying?
it is.
And Bree, you my baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love, and I feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could just escape for 1 hour. A lot of people don't have that luxury. A lot of
Right.
people don't have that, to get away and just, express themselves and just, share love, spread love. I always tell people, listen, I'm from Brooklyn. That's what I know. That's what I know to do. Spread love.
Right.
That's
I
it.
tell you what, for me personally, I can't think of a better compliment than when somebody tells you that they carve time out their schedule to watch your show. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's major.
honestly, for me, like no matter what it is, because I know my ADHD having ass, short attention span, don't want to do shit, forget about everything. But when you have a conversation with somebody and you can tell that they've taken the time to digest your content, that is the best feedback you can get. I remember my god sister one day, I had slacked on posting some Spotify episodes on the on my show, and she was like, God, bro, you ain't posted no show in like 3 weeks. I'm like, oh shit.
You pay
Like,
attention.
oh
Yeah.
my bad, dog. And I really like went right to it and put like it motivated me. Like, damn, I got somebody actually. Who else do I know that can't just text me on a regular basis that might be checking for me? Let me get my shit together. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? So like, I think that's the best compliment any of us can get.
And the
Yeah.
support that you have the same, you have, you gain people, but also you have the support of the same people. Like it's not like these people don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Like they show up for you. They still, comment. If don't nobody else show up, the ones that will show up for you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
it's very important to have, the people that that's like, all right, if don't nobody else
Yeah.
show up, I know so and so
I
gonna show
can
up.
count on these
And that's all
motherfuckers.
that
Yeah.
matters. Yes.
Right.
That's all that matters.
That's the most important. Absolutely.
Quality
Yeah,
What
over
about you, Rob?
for me is I've heard the term keep going. So that always lets me know that I'm doing something right somewhere. If somebody is encouraging me to keep doing what I'm doing and I'm not being a detriment or I'm not hurting anybody and nothing like that, if somebody tell me like keep going, that means I'm doing something right. So I listen to that a lot.
Absolutely. And Eric, a lot of times, like, he's like, yo, I want to come on because this is like therapy to me. I'm like, you can come pull up
It
anytime.
is.
Yeah.
Come
It
bust it up
is.
with us, or and I tell all the guests, like at some point,
Mm-hmm.
y'all can all come back on, and that's me being nice again and just telling everybody that they can come back on. And then Rob's like, everybody's not coming.
Yeah,
to
yeah. We ain't doing that all the time.
Rob said everybody in the repeat.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, they can come back
There's
on.
some
He's like,
people that
hell no.
can't like we can't swing it again. Like it's some interviews and I don't want to shade nobody, so I won't say nobody's name. Usually I would because I don't care, but it's some interviews where I'm like
Don't get
that
soft on this
wasn't
now,
a,
Rob. Don't get soft.
I was like that wasn't a good enough interview. Like I hate when we have to do too much work where it doesn't seem genuine. and the person is kind of disconnected from us. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like those interviews. So it now a couple rewinds we had, and I told Spade, I'm like, no.
Absolutely, positively not.
No.
He didn't like that. He didn't like a couple of them. But of course,
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'll tell people on air, like, no, I ain't like that last John. I'm glad you stepped it up this time. I don't care, like, because I'm coming from a genuine place. I don't want people to think that I'm just gonna smile and just take everything. I'm not gonna do that.
Listen, that's why when I want to know if some shit is when Rob tells me he enjoyed something or something's quality, I never ever have to second guess his input, because I know if it's shit, Rob's gonna go, yeah, bro, no, not this one. He's gonna let you know, like, this ain't the one.
Yeah. And I talked to Rob on a different platform or just on a one-on-one tip, and I always told him, like, commend him, like, yo, you got like a genuine spirit about you, like, he ain't no yes man. He gonna disagree or agree, but he gonna keep it real with you. And I think, to be honest, that's all of y'all individually, Des, Spade, Cat, just you know what I mean. And I ain't just saying that to sell that.
No, but, I think that's why we all connect. Mm-hmm. We all connect so well. It's because of that.
It's why me and Spade don't fight a lot.
And it's, like, blending it to one is just like amazing to watch.
Yeah. All right, y'all got any more questions?
I know you ready. You itching for this game. Come on, present.
I want to see the game.
I'm ready for the game. I'm ready for the game.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I want to play the game.
It ain't a game. It's some ignorant shit. Come on.
Star, run the video first.
Like, how do you even know that? But the lady said, look, if he does any of these things, we're just going to assume that he's broke. Check this out. Okay, number one, if y'all go out to eat and you only order appetizers, she's going to think you broke. She's going to be like, well, he's almost 200 pounds. Why is he only getting mozzarella sticks? If you go to a gas station and your tank is on E and you only put $10 in your tank, she's going to think you broke. If you tell her, okay, I see you, big money, you got all the money, broke. They said that if you use Klarna, she's going to call you broke because why didn't you pay it off all at once? What? If your TV sits on the floor, broke. Same shoes every day y'all link, broke. If she come over your house and you have no movie channels or apps on your TV, broke. If you park 5 blocks down from the establishment just to save money on parking, broke. Because why ain't we parking in front of the club? Ladies, if you're taking pictures on Instagram wearing your homeboy's clothes, broke. On Instagram flashing your homeboy's money, broke. Because at this point, give it back to him. Damn. If you got your Cash App in your bio as a man, broke. If you and your homeboys are ever fighting over a tab, they're gonna call you broke. If your section got 5 guys sharing 1 bottle of Ciroc, broke. Because at this point, how's everybody even getting drunk? Okay, whoa, damn, okay.
I agree with everything he said.
I ain't gonna lie.
I agree with everything he says.
Yeah.
What, you said you agree with everything?
Almost everything.
Everything's Spado.
Almost everything.
I mean, some things. First of all, the parking, Joe. I'm talking about why you park.
Oh yeah, because I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Yeah,
You getting 100% kiss my ass on the parking.
You gonna drop me up at the door and be together.
They charge you $60 for unlimited in and out access, or you gonna pay that
for one night, like for a couple hours. So you're gonna drop me off at the door. And you gonna walk back, and that's fine. Well, we can walk together because I'm not paying that $65.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe the parking, but everything else, it might be true. It might be true.
How did the fireworks just pop up behind me?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see any fireworks. All right, we got another video. Star, run the video.
Okay, now the fella said you need to make a list about what makes a woman a gold digger. So ladies, if you do anything on this list, you are a gold digger. All right, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Okay, number one, if you just got her number and all of a sudden she hasn't eaten all day, gold digger, go eat. If she ever says, oh, I love a good trick, gold digger. If she follows nothing but rappers, gold digger. If she goes to the club and be in multiple sections, gold digger. If her mama was a gold digger, she's a gold digger by default. That's how you was raised. That's where you got it from. If she dates a guy twice her age, specifically a white old man, gold digger. Because you're 25 and he's 53. What are you doing here? If she ever Googled an athlete's salary, gold digger. Because why are you being nosy? Why you want to know how much money he made? If she has her OnlyFans on her bio, automatically a gold digger. She's doing anything for money. That's what the guys are saying. Listen, this is what the guys are saying. Okay, last but not least, if y'all just met and her first question is, what kind of car do you drive? Gold digger. Nosy. Like, that's crazy. Ladies, look, I didn't make this list, ladies.
That sounds about right.
Hey,
That list is pretty on point. I wouldn't say gold digger, but she definitely for the people though. She
first
definitely
off,
she
first
did.
For the
off, right?
people, I like that.
It's certain shit you just pride wise as a man or a woman, you just shouldn't have these conversations with other adults. It's no way in hell you should ever text me who you've only known for 48 to 72 hours. I ain't ate all day.
I ain't eat
Ma'am,
all day.
that sounds like a problem for someone who's familiar with you. I too have not eaten all day, but yet I did not trouble you with my doldrums, motherfucker. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's giving impoverished.
All right, I just had to show them list. All right, Star, let's get into the other ratchet shit. Let's run the pitch.
The other ratchet shit. Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rob, you gonna read this out?
This is not my show today.
All right, Shay, go ahead, read it out.
What
'Cause I
the
can't
hell?
see it.
God damn. I was dating this chick and I asked her to see a picture of her feet. She sent me this. Am I shallow if I just continue dating her? Should I overlook this? My mom told me if a good woman don't take care of her feet, she don't take care of her poo. Nah,
You
damn.
already know if you don't take care of your feet, you don't take care of that ass. What's the first thing
That
in
is
the tub?
ooh.
Stop playing.
We all agree with this?
Yes!
Listen,
If she's not a world class ballet dancer, I don't know another reason for her feet to look that bad. And even then, your shit shouldn't look like Teen Wolf. Like even
She better
then,
play football. She better play
Can y'all
basketball
look
or something.
fellas,
she better play football barefoot.
Barefooted.
Because
can y'all get past this? Can y'all get past this?
absolutely not.
no,
No.
it gotta be a deep conversation. We gotta go several times. We gotta go our separate ways, baby.
Just because of the feet. What if she does everything else though? Damn.
She do everything else. She should do everything about them feet.
Check this out.
Fix it.
Y'all just
Wait a minute.
got the prettiest toes. Y'all men
Wait a
toes
minute.
be
No,
bald
let me.
up.
First off, I
Y'all toes be bald up.
I get a pedicure once a month. My shit's nice. I don't have nothing to
Me
do with
too.
nobody else. But in that situation, if that's like a link, like a one-time ski where you don't gotta because if I lay in the bed with you and they touch me, I'm leaving. I'm leaving immediately. Like I'm getting the fuck up and I'm going home. Them shits can't touch me.
What if she had she was beautiful, had her own everything.
Here we go.
She had the fattest butt, chest, everything.
Just
Only thing is her feet.
We need foot surgery if we want to be in a long-term situation. No, they can't touch me. Do you understand what it feel like when something like that on your leg and you sleep? Like I'm gonna wake up swinging. I'm a black eye.
Nah, I don't like feet. I'm sorry. That makes me.
Oh my god! If that second toe rub like the top of my calf muscle, oh, I'm a puncher. Oh my god! Oh no!
Huh?
What do you think?
Out of here.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
fighting.
do anything. I dismissed that whole post. I'm not talking about that.
I'm
even
Cuba.
if she was she was just beautiful.
I don't
Man, I don't care how beautiful she is, Bree. If them feet touch me, I'm swinging on her.
If she was the freakiest freak you ever met,
I'ma just go home.
No, because after I saw those feet, I wouldn't do anything else.
Man, listen. See, let me wait. Now, if I'm being honest, because I'm this shallow of a nigga in these situations, if she bad like that, I'm telling you, I'm a hit with socks on, but I'm not staying. I'm going home. And this is the reason why the relationship will never work. Because at some point she's gonna be like, why you don't never spend the night? And I'm gonna be like, ma'am.
He touch you want to swing on that leg.
Exactly. But if I put a pair of footies on her and go to town, that's only temporary. She's not gonna want to sleep with socks. Only serial killers sleep with socks on. That's ridiculous. She's gonna want to take them off.
Listen, I pride myself on taking care of my hands and my feet, right? So if you come to me and your feet look worse than my feet, we got an instant problem. There's an instant problem.
What if you can just have her wear socks when y'all go out?
She gonna rip the fucking socks up. Do you see those?
All right, but what if? Okay, what if?
Toenail.
Listen, I'm being
What if you?
honest and saying I would put some industrial strength socks and 2 trash bags on the feet and not knock it down. But after that,
She gonna ask you to
I'm
touch her
gone.
toes. Ew, Uncle Keithy, you.
She gonna
All
ask
right, what if? All right, how about this? Let's switch it up a little bit. What if y'all was already locked in for a little bit, and then
We
you see
not
her
getting
feet?
past the
Ain't
Bree.
no way I got
No,
locked
I'm
in and so I
saying
ain't
you.
see them
No.
feet.
I'm saying y'all was already
Bree, let
locked in
me
before you
talk to
see her
your
feet.
square on the side. We're not getting past. No, you're not locked in.
So everybody you dated was ever locked in when you seen their feet up front? Like that was. Let
Listen,
me see your
I'm
feet.
not dating
Take your
you if
socks
I
off. Let me
saw
see your
your
feet.
feet
First date.
looking
Let me
like
see your
that.
feet.
No, like
It's not happening. I
if
tell them right
it's
soon they come over the house, get comfortable. Get comfortable means take your socks and shoes off.
what you say, Eric?
seasonal, right? I was gonna say, even if it's seasonal, it could be the summer or the spring, and she got some open shoe sandals on or something like that. We gonna see the feet. And if the feet, even if I meet you in the winter, by the time the summer break and you got socks on, something ain't right.
But y'all know
Something
they
ain't
got fake. Y'all know they got that fake feet shit. They can put their fake feet on. So be careful.
Them impressions, Spade, those impressions don't lie. You can put them fake silicone feet on all day, but when your shit pushing through, no.
Not the feet fronts. You got lace fronts.
They
You got
got fake
lace
everything,
fronts.
bro.
Damn.
Run the next one. Let's move on. Run the next one.
If you call your girl on FaceTime and she call back regular, ooh, what that mean? I don't
What
got
that
no
mean, bro?
service.
You know what that means? That means she could be busy. She could be busy.
She don't have no
Absolutely.
service. I don't have
Focus
no
on
service.
yourself, King. Focus on yourself, King. It's all right. Just focus on yourself, King.
You busy, Eric?
Blessings.
I like
Peace
your
and
answer.
That
He
means what
busy.
the fuck you doing? You can't look at me on a motherfucking camera,
She
Rob.
called you back. She
peace and
called him
major
back.
blessings.
All right, what y'all think? What y'all? He said, focus
That
on yourself,
means what
King.
is you doing? I said it. That means what is you doing that you can't look at me on the camera?
What y'all
Bitch.
think?
I've
What
done
that
that
mean?
before though. I've done that before. Sometimes I
I
don't
just
want to be
feel
on
No,
the
like
I don't want to
I'm
be on
talking
camera.
shit. Sometimes I see personally, and this is me because
Working.
only iPhone I
Over
got is
face.
for work, so I don't need to use FaceTime, and I don't want to see you. Text me. I don't even want to talk. Text me. I don't want FaceTime or talk. Text me.
I don't want to
That's
answer.
just me.
I probably won't even
I don't
call you
want to do
back.
either of those things.
All right,
So
I'm gonna text you like, yo,
that's
what's
just
up?
me, though.
what if you don't? What if you call me and I text you back?
What you texting back?
I'm sorry, say
Busy,
what
I'm
now?
doing something.
I'm gonna call you back.
I want to know.
But I
I'm
couldn't
gonna
answer the
I'm gonna
phone. I
find
couldn't
out
answer
next
the
time I talk.
phone.
I'm
I
gonna find
couldn't
out
answer
next
the
time I
phone.
talk to you.
Wait a minute,
When
wait a minute, wait a minute. Say what now?
Eric, what you
What
say?
if
You
you
gotta move up. We can't hear you.
I said I'm
you
gonna
said what
find
if you
out.
call me and I text you back?
If you call me and I text you back and say I'll call you back, what that mean?
I'm calling you and I want to know what the fuck why you text the fuck to me. How about that? Can you
I'm gonna
hear?
find out at
Can
some
you hear?
point.
I
Agree.
want to know
I'm gonna
why.
find out at some
I
point
want to
what
know
You
you
said
said.
what,
why.
Eric? You gonna find out at some point?
At some point, I
Y'all
might not. I
strict.
might let that go, but I'm gonna find out. Like, yo, what you was doing? You know, I was trying to figure out what you was doing. You was busy. What was
So
you doing?
what you gonna do to figure that out?
I'm gonna ask her. Why you had to call me back? I'm gonna ask
Why
questions.
you can't answer me on the text? You can
I
text me.
want to talk. I want to
I
talk because
might
what I
want to
got to
talk
say,
to you.
So
what you
you gotta
talking about?
wait. I'm
Cause,
What
busy.
I got to
cause,
talk
cause
about? I
if
got
you
something to talk
lying,
about.
you already got your lie together to reply to my text. I'm gonna wait till I see your monkey ass and then ask you
I
the
was about to
question
say, look,
and see if I catch you.
I'm an ex
That's
crash
fine.
out. If you not answer the phone, oh, you must want me to pull up.
Right.
Basically, you want me to pull up.
I can
Basically,
I
okay,
can
all right,
Oh,
boo, I got you.
you a crash out, huh, Bree?
Ex crash out. I said ex crash out. Ex crash out. I be crashing out every.
She said she
Shit.
crashed it out.
We
I'm
had that
breaking necks.
conversation.
I'm breaking necks and I'm
Ex
cashing
crash
checks. Get
out.
the fuck out of here.
Ex crash
Rob,
out.
what you
What you
think?
So we
talking
had that
about?
conversation before. They said they pulling up on people's houses. Spado said if you don't answer the phone, she might pull up and drive past to see
I have.
if the
No, real
car
quick
there and
before
all
Rob
that.
go. Before Rob go, real fast though. Like on some real shit. We are adults and motherfuckers get busy. If you text me, if I call you and you tell me you won't call me back, I'm going to assume best intent. I don't assume the worst thing because as a grown ass man with anxiety, I'll drive myself crazy. And like it is what it is. If you tell me you gotta call me back, you call me back. Of course, when I see you and talk to you, I'm like, yo, you was good. What happened? And if I'm not satisfied with whatever you tell me, then we can. But I'm not going to sit up here and be like, why this bitch ain't answering the phone? Where my robe and my slippers? Give me my car keys. Like I'm not doing all that. That's
He'll
stupid.
crash out too. That's why he's saying he'll crash the fuck out, and that's
Yeah,
why.
like I ain't built for that. Like I'm a real live 28th and Cumberland crash out. Like I'm not your average crash out. Like I'm a dead ass North Philly crash out. Like so I don't even get myself in the space to do shit like that.
What I say? I answered through my phone, and I can answer the physical phone. What that mean?
What that mean?
What that mean?
Yeah. I don't know what that mean. What that mean? See, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all this is I would have a serious issue if a lot of time, like it all depends who you're dealing with, but there's no reason at some like if you don't call me back at a reasonable time, that's bullshit. That is definitely bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you, like John don't never call me. He never called me. He always FaceTime me, and I may just like sometimes play around and not put my video on. Sometimes like just and so he'll just hear my voice and he'll be like, your video ain't on. And I just be fucking with him. But I turn my video on. But like I don't get no calls. I get all FaceTime calls. So
I just be fucking with him and then I turn my video on. Listen to what she's saying.
I just be playing. I'm saying a lot of jokes. I do a lot of jokes.
I'm only playing.
Fair skin behavior, bro. Fair skin behavior.
I'm single. I don't gotta worry about none of that.
All right. She's single. Oh shit! Everybody that's on here, she's single.
All right. Hey,
no, I'm married. I don't worry about that.
All right, here we go. Go ahead, Shay.
So, do men really like it when men? when women are bold
enough to make the first move?
Say it again.
Do y'all like it when women are bold enough to make the first move?
What that mean, like just in general, like
like in general, like if they want to talk to you, if they want to smash, if they want to, do y'all like that?
I wouldn't say I like it or dislike it. It is like if they do it, they do it. I think it's for me personally, like
you don't like it if somebody be like, come here, let me talk to you, or I just want to smash. Let's go.
It depends on
I just want to smash. It's crazy. Smash.
It depends on the attraction.
See, y'all see me on here like with the jokes and all the extra shit, right? But what you wouldn't know is that as a stranger, I am slightly socially awkward. So I'd prefer when women approach me because then it takes that space off of me for me to have to guess. I was always in preference of that. Like, cause I'm gonna sit there and overthink it for 30 minutes and then she's gonna be like, this nigga weird and walk away. Cause that's just how my shit used to be. So I always prefer when a woman will say something.
Okay. What about,
I have no issue with it.
You, Rob?
Say that again. Do I prefer I've dealt with that most of my life, so I'm a negotiator. You got to come to me with some good terms.
What?
Like you're just not gonna come to me and tell me.
That's a lot of thinking. What do you mean good?
It's not a lot of thinking. If you want this dick ain't free. If you want this, I'm a negotiator. You have to come to me on my terms. If you come to me like, yeah, I like you and this and that, good for you. Then I gotta listen to terms.
What the fuck they got?
You want these cheeks clapped? You tell me what it's hitting for.
Terms. You're not just gonna get what you want just because you want it.
What do they have to say? Give us an example.
What do they have? They don't have to say anything. If you come to me and say, hey, I like you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now here's my rebuttal. Here's my list. This is what I need. I'm going to have to visit you. Leave some white. This is this. That's that.
Fuck you. I don't need
and that's what it is. That's how you weed out the bullshit. You be like, fuck it. It's too much. Great. Have a nice fucking day.
I'm good. I don't need to do all that. We can talk about that later. You that's a lot at first meet.
Listen, I value me, baby. It's me.
Okay. How would you feel about approaching a man? Daz, you too.
I have no problem approaching a man if I want him.
That's
It's
I have not a problem.
depends
I'm light skinned. Why would a man ever say no to me? What man could possibly resist my light skin
I'm
But
powers?
it depends on the attraction. It depends
I'm
on the
light skinned.
attraction.
Yeah, listen, if I want you and I'm going to I will approach you and
They
that's
said I like you and I want you.
yeah, I'll approach you. I don't care about you like because a lot like I'm not gonna say like nobody's gonna say no because you could get a rejection, but you first of all you're gonna know who's gonna want you or not because they're gonna keep looking at you back and go back and forth. Somebody say what's up?
It's the attraction. The attraction.
Yeah, but if I know that he ain't even paying me attention, I'm not going over to him.
Right.
I'm not doing that. No, I'm not gonna play myself. That's out. Absolutely not. All right, Star, run the next one.
How do you text okay, but in the rudest way?
Like Shay, she got all her red messages on, and they don't really say nothing. People that got red messages on, y'all are not shit. Like, why? Like the fact that y'all have red messages on is crazy to me. Like, because y'all are just mean.
The crazy part is I'll switch my red messages on and off. Like I'll turn it off if I'm not even getting into that. But I'll definitely turn it off though. Sometimes to turn it back on. Like, yeah.
Yeah, because people that got red messages on, they really don't give a shit. Like I read it and I'm like, okay, are you gonna say something else? Like, and they don't say nothing. Even like they read my shit and they just gonna leave me on red. That's crazy. Like, I think that's the way that to be mean.
A thumbs up.
I'm not that bold. I'm not that bold to do that.
Thumbs up a message.
I keep my messages, my red messages. No, it don't.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
No, it don't.
I must be a terrorist then, because I will look at that motherfucker and keep it moving throughout my day.
I don't do it on purpose either. Like it's really not on. I'll be mentally responding back to you, but physically I can't do it. It's not like. And then sometimes I just be like, bro, don't even bother me with this shit. And just I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like that with calls, but I can look at you call and everything, and I ain't answering. I know that you calling me, I ain't answering. But with text messages on red messages, that's just fucked up. That's a whole different kind of fucked up. All right, Star, run the next one. Fellas, your girl you've been living with for 4 years comes home and admits her side nigga did this. What you going to do?
What was I doing when she walked in?
I'm fucking the other side up.
What was I doing when she walked in?
Huh?
No, seriously. What was I doing when she walked in? Like, whatever that activity was, I'm simply going to continue said activity. It's nothing for me to do.
Are you going to find out what happened?
No, that's her business. Clearly, she wasn't interested in talking to me about it prior to. Don't get your ass whooping, and now you want to be all forthcoming because I turn on that ass. Oops, upside your head. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. Fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna roll me a Dutch, cut on some Madden, maybe some Call of Duty. Fuck out of here. Whatever she deserved, she walked in the door with. It's no need for me to pile on. Clearly, you had a bad day.
And you dumb if you coming in the house talking about somebody else who died.
Exactly.
That's just retarded, and that's how people get fucking hurt. Don't nobody got time for that.
If she comes in the door and tells me that her gentleman caller put her down in such a way that she has left with all these bruises and such. Clearly, they have things that they need to settle between the two of them.
Rob, what you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing that ain't already done.
So you gonna black the other eye?
You gonna even it out?
No, listen. I'm not putting my hands on you. I'm not putting my hands on him.
You don't need
y'all need to do. Matter of fact, you need to enter his house. Talk to him about that. Y'all had that issue, not me.
Like I said, I don't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, can y'all repeat that question? My phone went out.
Oh yeah, sure. Your girlfriend comes in like this that you've been living with for 4 years, and she said her side nigga did this to her. What are you going to do?
Oh yeah, I'm done. She over with. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You know what's crazy? If we've been together 4 years and I ain't never been mad enough to do that to you, how long you been fucking with that man? And what did you do to him? Like, I got
Exactly.
like, you know what? And now that I think about it, I might have a couple questions. I would have a seat, sis. Let me roll up real quick because we need to talk.
If he
Like,
beat her ass like that, that was a side nigga for the last 5 relationships.
I was about to say that was your real boyfriend. I'm the side nigga. You just live here.
If you got some questions, I'm gonna need some fucking Motrin. If you got some questions.
I was about to say, ladies, what if your man walked inside and said that to you?
What, that somebody beat her? I'd be like, that's
that they side bitch did that to them.
First off, I wouldn't dare walk in nobody's house and say that stupid shit. I wouldn't dare.
I got robbed or something like.
But the girl that you would say
I got
that
robbed, I got mugged, something like.
I'm walking in the door. Hey, big, cut all the credit cards off. I got my ass whooped. Shit was crazy out here.
Yeah, I would maybe say I got robbed.
We need new everything. Yeah. I gotta go to the DMV tomorrow. That's crazy. I'm not telling her no fucking woman. That sounds crazy.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Ladies, y'all dominate during sex or submissive?
Go ahead, Shay.
I read the question, so
this definitely my last question of the night.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Des. Matter of fact, yes, I want to hear Des. Yes.
I don't talk about what happens in my bedroom.
Okay.
Like a lady. Okay. Period.
Jay, you're not answering it either.
Nah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Steve.
Say you single.
Don't answer it.
Exactly. Right. So I can't put my business out there. There's people out here.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this one.
Video.
We're gonna do this one instead. Here we go.
You can only pick
how
two.
y'all niggas smooth past that? No.
You can only pick two. One.
Y'all some real niggas.
We on a hot seat. We on a.
$2,500. I said, yeah, $2,500 a month. 800 credit score. 4 6-figure job. 5 retire at 40. Or 6 100,000. You can only pick two.
I want an 800 credit score.
Don't know
and a 6-figure job.
Yep, number 3 and 4. That's what I said.
Everybody picking that?
I don't know if you give me $2,500 a month and an 800 credit score, I might be able to rule the world, bro.
I'm kidding. Nah, because the 6 figures.
If your 6 figures gonna cover that.
The 6 figures mean I still gotta work. If I got $2,500 and the 800 credit score, I can get loans, start my business, flip all that, and I got money, and I got enough money to pay like at least a couple bills for the month. I could be way more creative, not being tied to a job. That's just me thinking outside the box.
But $2,500 a month, that's it. That's all you have.
Yeah, but I also have an 800 credit. You know what you can get with an 800 credit score? You know how valuable that is? Yeah. I can go get. I can get loans. I can get grant. I can do all kinds of shit with an 800 credit score. So it's a thought process. You can also give me the 800 credit score and the $100,000 too and seed money. I'll take that. But if I'm trying not to work, like respectfully, I'm trying not to go to work.
All right, this is my last one of the night. Here we go.
Y'all ain't even answer. Woman only. If your homegirl likes a man, but he doesn't like her, he wants you. Is he off limits? Yes.
Absolutely.
How do y'all
girls be dirty macking?
Absolutely.
How do y'all guys?
Let me this real quick, y'all. Like, have you ever been in a situation where it was a group of girls or you see?
Wait, we can't hear you. We're kind of breaking up a little bit.
You going in and out.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation for guys, for obviously I'm talking about both everybody can answer this, when you was dealing with somebody, but then you met the friend later and the friend might have been your cup of tea?
That's the ain't shit ass question. That ain't shit.
Like damn, I wish
that's the same question. That's the same question asked in a different way.
Right.
Yeah.
So would you? So if your homie likes, if she likes somebody, I mean, if your homie was like, damn, I like her, but she don't like him, she like you. What are you gonna do?
That's off
No, see,
limits.
I was talking about it from a perspective from a guy's
I know what
perspective.
you was
Like,
talking about it, but I
all
want you
right,
to
so go
answer
ahead, break
in
it
that
down. Go ahead,
perspective.
and say that again.
If the girl likes you, I mean, like you, if your homie likes a girl, but she likes you, will you talk to that girl or will you say she's off limits?
No limits.
Yeah. I ain't, my man like this, so I ain't dealing with it. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
She's off limits,
But
man.
but listen, he never did nothing with her. He just likes her.
That's fine, but liking can lead up to some shit. We already know.
Rob, what you think about that? You're laughing. What do you think about that?
No.
I'm laughing. I was laughing at something else, but what was the question?
Oh my God. Y'all
If your
killing me.
homie, likes
I'm a
somebody.
disgusting individual. At least I used to be. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
stop
to my
playing.
man, like, yo.
If that wasn't
Y'all
your
ain't,
girl, she hit.
y'all ain't
Sorry.
shit.
Like I'ma tell you, I'ma keep it tall with you. But if that wasn't your girl and like y'all ain't have like a thing,
You could have just liked her. It's not that you did anything with her, but she likes you, and your homie like her. Y'all
No,
gonna just say fuck it?
that's off limits.
I'ma tell my
Let-
homie like, bro, you moving on that
No.
or what? What's good?
I mean,
If he
eventually
say
the
no,
conversation needs to be had. We gotta talk
yeah,
about it.
I might have a
Nigga, you need to
conversation.
fucking leave.
I think you should
Are
talk
you
to your
not?
girlfriend. I definitely think that you
No.
should talk to your girlfriend.
But still, even then, I feel like I'll just feel nutty if I even had the conversation with you. Like all these
Thank
niggas
you.
out here, I'm not about to. What? It's too many niggas out here for that.
Thank you, Bree.
Mm.
Thank you.
To be trying to hunch
That,
on us, like
Thank you.
All right. So we got our buy one get one free at Soul by the Sea. Star, can we put that up? Because I don't even know what this is. Okay. 3 pieces of chicken with fries. I don't even. This
You
is
say
going.
it's so uneventful, Spade. 3
five,
Hold on,
pieces of
because
chicken.
2 for $15, shrimp Alfredo, buy one get one, salmon sliders, buy one get one, and 50-cent wings. Sold
50
by the
cent
sea.
wings. Everybody go
when
get
is
your
that?
50-cent wings. That is
Tomorrow,
tomorrow
Yeah,
from
between
5
tomorrow.
5.
50-cent wings is all day. You can get that all
Oh,
day.
word.
Well, can I
Yeah,
say
any
something?
kind of
What
wings that
about
y'all
some
want.
hey,
And
John? What about the pescatarians in the house that don't eat meat? Like, what's up, man?
The
What y'all
salmon
do,
sliders.
man?
they said
I
shrimp
want some of them shrimp.
Alfredo. It says shrimp Alfredo.
And salmon sliders.
Oh,
You can get salmon slider or shrimp. That's all you right there. There's shrimp Alfredo and salmon sliders.
I
So
want
y'all
my
can get
shrimp.
either one or
Salmon
the
sliders
other.
I got a
and
question
liver.
though. So I work tomorrow, and I usually don't get back to like 8. So
The
if I
50
send the money in, can I like come
Yeah,
pick it
put your
up? Because
order in.
I
Yeah.
definitely
Yes,
miss his food. I need some.
absolutely. You can. Yeah, you can do
I'm
that.
gonna
I
come
don't
pick it
know.
up from your crib, babe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
drive
because
from
I'll be
Northeast.
down there. So yeah, I'll be
Spedo
down there.
already asked you, Spedo. Already asked
Yeah.
you about my shrimp.
Listen, put your orders in, and Des, you ain't gonna get yours till the next day.
That's fine. I can heat it up. What the fuck?
Okay. All right. So 50-cent wings. Make sure y'all go down there 5 to 8. Mention the podcast. Mention Shay's name, Eric's name, for our guests today, and we will see y'all next week. We do have a show, even though it's the holiday. We do have a show next
What?
Why you calling?
What? I ain't put that back up. What?
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Wait, I mean, what's her
The
name?
ignorance. That is not even young as fish. All right. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next week. If we don't see y'all, happy holidays. Happy holiday to y'all.
Happy
Peace and major
holidays.
blessings.